Hello, I'd like to do like a quick little 2 or 3 minute video review of this lens that I've had now for about a week. It's the 10mm f8 PERGEAR lens. It's a fisheye lens. As you can see on my XT4, it's an incredibly thin lens. It does have like a little Olympus focus lever at the bottom. However, it's not extremely useful, not meaning that the lens focus lever is useful. When you actually get that wide, basically everything, especially on any type of fisheye or rectilinear lens, everything is pretty much in focus. There is a difference with peaking. Of course, it's manual focus only, but you almost don't have to use the lever, excuse me, unless you do get really close. It does come with a neat little metal lens hood, and this is my new body cap for my XT4. It is $79. It is an f8. Um, Amazingly enough, and there is some moderate vignetting. It's a 5-element lens. This is one of the images from it here. This is an incredibly high ISO, however. The lens is actually surprisingly sharp, considering what it is. And once again, it is a $79 lens. I actually consider it to be quite cool and neat on several different levels. For 79 bucks, it's actually quite well made, believe it or not. There is some movement on some subsumption when you actually use the focusing lever on the lens. The middle portion will move at approximately about a millimeter, millimeter and a half in and out. Here you can actually see a heavy crop. By the way, I posted these images on Facebook and Instagram. This is a 12,800 ISO, so it is incredibly high ISO. Heavy crop, and you can actually make out all the hash marks on the knobs on my leather sewing machine here. This is from about 4 feet away that the image is taken, so it's actually quite sharp, believe it or not. Here you can actually see the moderate vignetting on the lens. Here we go, you can see the moderate vignetting. It's not bad, but it is light to moderate. Most people would consider it to be moderate. I don't, considering I have a bunch of experience with old lenses. This is not heavy vignetting, but it actually renders quite well, and it's quite damn sharp. I can make out the facets on the nut on this pinwheel. Took a little shadow shot, no flash, of my Beamer, which hasn't seen any action in like 4 or 5 months because of the horrible weather. You can actually see the crystalline structure of the snow and make out the differentiation there. This is from about 6 feet away, so and there you have it, folks. This is my little 3-minute quickie review of the PERGEAR 10mm f8 fisheye lens. It's actually quite fun, and I should have shown a side angle shot of how thin it is. It is really, really thin. Very well made once again, and I do recommend it. I don't know where I'd place it on a scale of 1 to 10. It's kind of a specialty lens or an oddity lens, but it is quite cool. So, if you're interested in this lens, this is an honest, forthright review and conclusions about the lens, and thanks for watching. Goodbye.